back again. We've grabbed Hayley from our team and pulled her into the podcast room, and we're going to talk to her about her journey. So Hayley, how does it feel today, having done a few shots? You've even sat on the McLaren out the front.
I have sat on the McLaren out the front. I'm really happy. Like, I'm on an all-time high at the moment, which is abnormal for me.
High of sugar or just high?
Just high, like just happy high. Like, I'm proud of myself. Like, I'm proud of everyone. It's good.
Put in the hard work, and now you just crossed the finish line. So tell us, why did you join the Photoshoot group? What were you looking to get out of it?
For me, it was just more of a personal challenge. I suffer with depression quite badly, so everything that I would try, it was easy enough for me to just give up on because it was the easy option, easy way out. So with this challenge, I knew that when I started, I wanted to finish it, and that was basically my goal, was just to feel proud of myself, which I've achieved.
You definitely have. Was there things that during the process that was like a steep learning curve?
I learned a lot about like my own mental toughness throughout the challenge. At about 6 weeks into the challenge, so for the first like 6 weeks, you're really determined and you're motivated, and so that sort of is easy. But then at 6 weeks, it starts to get a little bit like
the initial honeymoon period kind of starts to wear off, and now you're getting into the grind.
And then at that point, I hurt my back, so I got disc protrusion, and I had to see a chiro, and I was off work, and I was off training for probably a week and a half, and I never gave up. Like, I spoke to Chrissy and yourself, and my meals got changed because I wasn't working out. So during the time I was injured, I stuck to my meal plan, and then I got back into training, and we just had to change different exercises so I didn't further damage my back. But that was probably the hardest thing, was actually being injured and knowing, oh my God, I've only got 6 weeks left.
Just kind of like that pressure, because there's a time frame involved.
Yeah,
like, I'm sitting at home, I'm wasting time, I need to be in the gym, and that desire to keep working towards a goal. But you've got this hurdle to overcome. In that process, you actually learn something about yourself, not about your mental strength, but also about missing bones, was it?
Oh yeah, I did. So I had an MRI, and it turns out that I have, like, one of my L5s, it's not like formed properly, so I've got like, it's asymmetrical, so if I put too much pressure, my disc is just going to like protrude to one side because it's like uneven. So I found that out. I thought they said it was a missing bone, and I sort of freaked out, but then they took an x-ray.
And so since then you've had to adjust slightly how you train and be a bit more focused on certain movements, or avoid movements altogether?
So I couldn't basically do squats for a while, and then a lot of it was I had to do like single-legged movements. Yeah, like I had to just do one side at a time because I had to really focus on like engaging that side and not using my back. I had to make sure I was engaging my core the whole time, which is probably one thing that I wasn't doing properly, I don't think, and that's why like my core was weak and I just put too much pressure on my back. So after that, I learned a lot about maybe the way I was doing exercises was a little bit wrong, but I feel like a lot stronger now, even though like my back's fine now, but I still have to be careful.
So aside from looking good, you've gotten stronger, you've learned a few things about your body.
Yeah.
You've developed a tough mental game. So what does it feel like now, having pushed through all of those obstacles and you've crossed the finish line?
I'm proud. I'm freaking proud. It was hard, but it's so worth it. I didn't think I could do it. Like, I had self-doubt from the beginning, and every week I checked in, Chrissy was like, just, reassuring me, I can do it, and obviously with the help of my partner, I'm just like, I'm so happy that I actually did it. It's like a huge achievement.
It definitely is. We look forward to seeing some of your photos after today is done. Well, congratulations, you've done a great job achieving your goal. I'm sure there's many more things to come.
Yes, there is.
Thanks for sharing us your story.
Thank you. Cool?
Yeah, cool.
Awesome. My
went
hands are
well.
all sweaty.
Yeah. You get